Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. Uh, we have completed our purchase order entry form. We have mm, completed the sale order entry, and and what the learning we have got in it is the beauty of the beauty of or object-oriented language. Yeah, objected means building blocks. All our application is composed of unique, independent blocks. Um, every block has its own domain. It is working on it, irrespective of any what is happening in some other block. This is a building block approach, and this is the there is a great advantage of object-oriented language that you are focused. You don't worry about other parts of that. You get some. Most of your work is actually covered within a circle, within a within a domain, within a sphere of the functionality. So they are not overlapped. They are not being hampered by the things you do in others. Mostly, unless there is some interdependency which you have introduced and that you have to take care of. For example, if you let's recall, we started with the employee master, then we went to the customer master because they were all similar, right? If you clear this was your employee master form, then it was developed, right? So what we did is we just copied it uh, to the customer master as well, and the same thing start working, right? Right, and later on we proceed to the supplier master, right? So these all are the objects, and they are working similarly and independent to each other. And whatever you do is related to, is focused, and it is not mixed up with other components of the project. So this is the beauty of the object-oriented language, uh, object-oriented programming, and this gives you a liberty to work uh, mm, um, free of uh, problems and issues related to some other project, some other object, right? So in today's we in let's in we have the agenda for today is session in which we are going to uh, redo uh, some note generation. For example, this is the template 3. Yeah, if we deleted them, right? These are only 3 files in the notes. Yeah, that is template 3, and these are related to other charges, right? If we delete them, so we also have to delete in the purchase order header, and these are the other charges files, so that the program does not get stuck in the error, meaning that it is failed to loading these files. Okay, since you have now deleted this, what would happen? You can assume that the other charges have a pipe in it, and that tells you where to start from generating the number of the fares. So it will use this number to generate 300,001, right? And as soon as you generate them, right? So it will automatically generate it. So this is the purchase order number 14. If we go there, and it will get regenerated, right? And you can make the necessary adjustment if necessary, right? So if we go to the purchase order entry system and we go to the 14, this was the starting, and then we will go to 13 and so on. So it will be there. Okay, so the amounts are there, but there is, there is no note yet generated. It is telling you that this report means these other charges have no note yet generated, or means the note we have deleted them. Okay, so as soon as you double click on it, so it will imply that you want to generate this note. So using the template, now why has it taken the 3? Because of the in the title bar, you have a pipe telling you that start from the 3000 and add 1 to 8. So that is, and it has generated. It has generated successfully the note. So what is the point of this note is that you can now split these entries into the details that you have to account for $100. So let's say that you have 2 other expenses written in here. Yeah. So you say you split them, right? Like, okay. So splitting, when you say split, so the question arises, how many parts you want it to be splitted, right? Say 4 or 2, okay? Let's enter. So it has, now it has automatically divided the amount into 50 each, okay? So, okay? So this is how it has split it completely, okay? So it has not only generated the file, but also it has splitted the file, splitted the expenses, making sure that it is all okay. It is, the total is agreeing with that. Still, you have to save it. Or before saving, if you want to do some more correction, for example, you want to make 60/40, you can do that. Right? Go to the edit and make it 60/40. Let's double click on it. Let's go to the edit, right? And in the edit, we will proceed until the amount. This, we make it to 60. Okay, so this is edit, right? And we go to make this as 40. So this is 40. So you have got the breakup of these $100 as you want to be changed according to your needs, right? And you can have further details or remarks or so many things you can have, and this is how it is working, right? And it won't allow you to do any other thing except before you have to save that, right? You have to save all these changes And let's go to the text and can get back to here so that we see that it is working, right? We get back to the 100, right? So this tells you, this gives you the same thing which you have just made the modification, right? So this is working very well, and you have tested. This testing is very important. Or that there is no conflicts, there is no errors and exceptions, right? So these are done, and let's go and see that the the data is also uh, properly placed in the data sheet. If you see, this is the header, these are the 50, these are the text, this is the other charges are here. This is the other charges table, column, 100 row, and the breakup is available in three. Although we had deleted them, but it has come back, right? Similarly, you can go to order number 13. Yeah, let's go to order number 13, and we will see that it is having an other note, right, with blank, right? So you have to generate it. It is generated. Wonderful. And that's it. Now you can go and see that generation of the say is in there. Yeah, it is there, right? And also in the folder, you will see these are the two files which have just now been generated. So this is the concept of the supporting documents which you can, mm, the feature of which you can provide to the end users, and they will love your system because especially for the accountants and audit department where they need the breakup of the information for a certain figure. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our upcoming videos for more fun. Thank you very much.